Hi, hello friends. Welcome to T Academy. Welcome to the aspirants of Tneb Electrical Engineering paper. Now, in this session, I would like to give some important questions in the ABCD parameters of transmission lines here. As you can see, these all questions I have taken from the previous IES and GATE examination point of view so that I can improve your preparation levels. The question here is on the screen is see, if a medium transmission line is represented by nominal T, so understand here in my previous power system short notes or formula videos I discussed this. So nominal T method is used for medium transmission line. Actual T method is used for long transmission line. So nominal T method, the value of B, the constant ABCD constant B of ABCD constant is. So first of all, understand the diagram of nominal T method. So in the nominal T method, the resistance and inductance are spread in two halves here. So simple like this, resistance, inductance, and here we have capacitance of the transmission line, and there is a resistance, inductance here like this. So here it is Y, and this entire part is Z by 2, and here entire part is Z by 2, Vs and Vr here. Okay, so Vs is sending end voltage and Vr is the receiving end voltage, and Y is the admittance of the matrix. Now I'm not going to discuss the derivation part. I will just give you the important formula here. So let me take the parameters A, B, C, D here. Okay, so ABCD, which can be written as 1 plus YZ by 2, and AD or A is equal to D in any power system model. So 1 plus YZ by 2. Okay, now here remember here the B is the actual impedance of the system. So where we say Z into 1 plus YZ by 4, and here in a nominal T method only the C value is Y here. Okay, so this is the equivalent ABCD parameters formulas here. Suppose if we take the pi model. So in a pi model, the entire impedance is Z here, and the capacitance is split into two parts here, or I can say admittance is divided into two parts at both the receiving end and sending end. Okay, so Vs and Vr here. Suppose if you write the formula for ABCD here, so A and D values will be same, 1 plus YZ by 2, 1 plus YZ by 2. Now in the B is nothing but impedance parameter. So only element here we have it is Z, and C value is 1 plus YZ by 4 here. So remember, these formulas are very important, okay, for examination point of view. Next one. So next is the next question here. The second question for you is, for a transmission line, which of the following relationship is true? Okay, so we discussed this point, same point in case of two port networks. For any network to be symmetrical, the parameters A is equal to D should be there, and for reciprocal AD minus BC is equal to 1. Suppose for example, take any model here. Just now we discuss either you will take the T network or you will take the pi network. Just check this relationship. AD minus BC is equal to 1. So if it satisfies, the network is reciprocal. So transmission lines are always reciprocal networks. Okay, they are passive elements only. So AD minus BC is equal to 1. So in this case, the answer is going to be A here. Similar kind of question, same question with just modification of data asked in IES 2014 exam. Okay, so where they stated that AD plus BC, so minus here is equal to minus 1, like that they ask the relationship here. So only this, they multiplied the same equation with the minus sign, that's it. They asked in 2014 exam. Okay, it's important examination point of view, right? Next one, there is one more question for you. uh, a 10-kilometer long lossless transmission line has a reactance of 0.3 ohms per kilometer and negligible shunt capacitance. The value of ABCD is, so they are asking about the short transmission line. Why? Because length is very less. So where A is equal to be 1, B is equal to Z, C is equal to 0, D is equal to 1. So this is for the short short transmission line. Okay, now how to find this here? See, the value they given is reactance is 0.3 ohms per kilometer, so they given B value. So B is 0.3 ohms per kilometer and the length of the line is 10, so it is 0.3 into 10 is nothing but 3 ohms per 3 ohms. Okay, not kilometer, 3 ohms here. Okay, so the B value is 3 ohms here. Okay, see, A value is 1, B value is J into 3. Okay, C 0, D is 1. So answer is C is the right answer for this question here. And one more question for you. This question is asked in AP Transco 2012. Okay, so this is a IES exam question. It is asked in AP Transco 2012 paper. Okay, question is very important here. This kind of question you can see in examination. See, the ABCD constants of three-phase transmission line are given as A is equal to D is equal to 0.8 at angle 1 degree and B is equal to 170 at angle 85 and C is equal to 0.002 at angle 90.4 mho. The sending end voltage is 400 kV. The receiving end voltage under no load condition is the receiving end voltage under no load condition you need to consider. So take the basic formula here. So Vs is equal to E into Vr plus B into IR. So when receiving end is 0 means IR will be 0. So Vs is equal to A into Vr. Now they ask you to find receiving end voltage. So Vr is equal to Vs by A. What is the Vs? Vs is nothing but here 400 kilovolts divided by A value is 0.8 at an angle 1. So it is going to be simply 500 kilovolts is the answer here. So that's it friends for this session. We'll continue the exam important questions in the next upcoming videos. So please watch this video through online so that the channel rating will improve. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.